Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today on the hit list I've got a stump behind this house. I hadn't seen it yet, so let's walk back here, and he said there's a lot of roots on this one. Oh, it looks like a hackberry. Oh, it's a doozy. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, buddy. Oh man. I see some rocks. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. By judging by these other yards, I would say this would probably go 3 to 4 inches where they can grow grass, is what I'm assuming. You know what they say about assuming. All right, I guess I'll unload the stump grinder, and this is up on a hill right here, buddy. Good thing I made sure I had enough gas in the stump grinder on this job. I had to run to O'Reilly's real quick and get a switch. The blade wouldn't go up on the front of the stump grinder, so I was pretty sure it was a switch, and I went to O'Reilly's, bought one for like $8, put it on there, and it fixed it. So yeah, if your blade don't go up and down, you'll check that first, that switch. Wonder why there's some jobs I don't like, and there ain't nothing but rocks all around this whole stump. That's the reason why I'm glad I didn't change the teeth this morning. I mean, if I changed them, they would have dulled it out. It cost me about $300 for brand new teeth. So yeah, and this job is nothing but rocks. That's why I bet the job is so different from one job to the next. Like this situation, this is all rocks. When I got here, I had no idea that it was going to be rocks all around this stump. The contractor didn't tell me that there was rocks around it, so when I showed up and I seen that, you know, I've got to price accordingly to that, because like I said, I could chew into these rocks and they end up dulling the teeth, breaking the teeth, and it cost me $350 to replace them. So you got to be very, very careful. If you're a new guy bidding stump grinding jobs, that's one thing you got to look out for. Is does the job have pea gravel? Does it have a lot of rocks around it? Is there windows nearby? Is there a septic tank? There's a lot of hidden cost that you got to take into account. If there's irrigation by the stump, you know, will the roots wrap up in the stump when I'm vibrating? Will it bust it? There's so many different variables when grinding a stump. So you have to, each job is different, so you have to price accordingly to the job. I got that pushed up, so now I'm going to take the blade and level this out, or actually I'm going to push it up, make sure I didn't miss any roots on this job, because man, this is one rocky condition job right here, buddy. Point out something. this job is a little difficult in two ways. One thing is it's up on a hill and it's slanted, so you pretty much have to dig this out. The other thing, I ran into rocks and that really made it difficult. So with them two options, when you're slanted like this, I tend to grind the whole stump out. That's just my opinion, the way I do it, because if you go into the hill like this, it's better, you know, to grind it if you grind the stump like that. So if you're a new guy starting out, that's what I would do. Is if you're on some kind of slope like this, I would just grind the stump out. Alright guys, if you like the channel, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. I'll just load the stump grinder up.